You are now in tune to Fashion Roulette TV. To the right of me, we've got C La Rouge. As you've seen some of the beautiful footage which she's taken with Fashion Roulette earlier before. Hello, how you doing? First of all,
Hi, thanks. Very fine. I'm alright.
yeah, that's good to hear. Basically, I know that you're a multi-talented person and you kind of like an entrepreneur. You've got the designing, dance. You're a singer as well. Can you just tell me a bit about how you got into that? What inspired you to get into that?
Well, basically, my family is very musical. You know what I mean? Very, very musical. And my dad used to be in a band as well as my mum as well. And she still continues on singing. So just a big networking, big family full of madness, just singing. All of us, and we all rap, or the other one make music. So I just naturally fell into place and everything like that as well. So
You got a very creative home then?
yeah, I mean, we all got hyped. Oh, yes, finally meeting Beatty McLean, because he's our cousin and stuff. It's like, oh my God, I'm like, you don't need to be like that because he's family, you know what I mean? But he's very musical, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how I got into it, really. Yeah.
How did you get, from being at home and being around all the musicians? Was it your family who got into it, or did you start to get into the circles of, doing music first?
For some reason, a lot of the times, till now, it's just that I always got told I got that look. It wasn't anything I went out there to look for. I was just a normal girl just trying to find herself. And, I love people approach and say, I've got this audition coming, you look like you fit the look. And then I fell into it that way, and then it all just happened. So I don't actually got there to find it like I do with fashion, but actually just falls into place just like that. So that's what happens anyway.
Did it lead on from one thing to another?
Oh, definitely, because first of all, I did start off with the girl group. Then it got to where, for some reason, I got to be dancing at Global Gathering and Club Cabana when it was open. So I started dancing and all that stuff, and going to dance classes. And then everything else just fell into place. Like from 18 years old, I started modelling and stuff like that, and I just continued on. So I had a bit of insight on how the industry kind of goes on and things. So yeah, it just fell into place just like that. Yeah.
So obviously we can hear that you started from a very young age. Could you give any advice to any young people, young females, even young males who are coming up, who are trying to get into the media industry? What would your perspective be on it?
For me, because I have to work with a lot of people in the design side of things, I always tell people never take a laid-back approach to things and always research it, because if you don't know something, you're going to go down the wrong aisle. It can easily happen. You can fall into the hands of the wrong people that will big it up, say I can do this for you, and I can do nothing, and you'll be staying there stagnant. Sometimes you have to go out and then grab it yourself, as it isn't like how it was back in the day where when I was doing modelling I had like jobs every week, and it was like I'm tired of it and stuff. It wasn't what I really wanted to do, but you have to understand that you've got to be on it now. Everybody's jumping into it. Just get out there, go and fight for what you really believe in, because like I am with my fashion, even though I've done everything else, I'm really on the fashion and stuff, and that's my passion. I really believe I can get somewhere, and I never take a laid-back approach, even though it may be a friend. Deal with that person like it's professional. The next day is going to be your last day. Deal with it on that level, and you'll go far. You'll definitely go far and you'll succeed.
What's your biggest inspiration to keep you going,
I don't know what it is, but I think it's because I'm not being big-headed, but I feel like I'm a natural. And every time you hear about words of recession, or it's not working, or there's too many of the same thing, it's like I've always knew from a young age I was different, because I was very stylish, and I've had a lot of people comment on that. It was just natural. It wasn't anything that, I'm going to beg or anything like that. It was just something that just happened, and it's like I got this fire burning inside saying you can do it, and not a lot of people have that. They'll have a lot of knockbacks, and the fire will be just gone, but the fire's always there, and I don't know what's keeping it burning, but I follow that light and I'm going on that road and I'm staying on it now.
I agree with that. Resilient attitudes always best. So I think we're just going to wrap it up now and just see if you could just give the people any contact details, any social networks where they can get in contact with you. I'm sure the willing and the want to know. So if you could just,
Okay, well, basically anywhere you can find me straight up on C La Rouge. Everything will be on there, from A to B will be on there. So anything you want to see what I'm doing or what I've done and the designs, everything like that will be straight put on C La Rouge on Facebook, and that's where you'll find everything. I'm not a Twitter person, but I love to tweet.
There you have it. C La Rouge. We got like a dummy here with some of her designs on there. Myself, C4. Fashion Roulette TV. You know we're always bringing you that exclusive type stuff. See you on the next episode. Peace.